All right, y'all. So before we get into this video, y'all make sure y'all like the video. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit that bell and turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop. And y'all know y'all will be notified every time we drop. And y'all don't want to miss this reaction video we have here for you today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. People be thinking, for real, people be thinking doing content, either creating content. Also, hold on, before we get into that, Cash App right here. It's Cash App. You can donate to the Cash App. But no, people be thinking that whether you're creating your own content, whether you're reacting to videos, whether you're posting shorts, whether you're on posting some reels or Instagram, posting reels on TikTok, posting reels or videos on Facebook, y'all gotta understand, man, that should take a mental toll on you for real. Like sometimes I'll be waking up and I'll be like, man, I do not want to even turn the damn camera on. I do not want to do any reaction videos. I wake up like that. Like today, I woke up like that. Woke up like, no, I do not want to do no videos. But I know I must do videos today, at least 2 videos, because we didn't post yesterday. So yeah, hey, this little YouTube stuff, bro, it'd be cool, and the social media stuff be cool, but sometimes you just don't be wanting to do that shit, man. So but anyways, that's my little rant for the morning, you know what I'm saying? But today this video we got London's Way. I don't know what the hell we're gonna react to next video, because I know I gotta get y'all 2 videos today. I'm gonna try to get them out pretty early. Yeah, I'm probably getting out pretty early. So if you seen this video, you're probably like, dang, this nigga posted it early. Yeah, early in the morning. Get them out pretty early, stuff like that. So, but like always, since they want us to believe their content is real, we're gonna react to their content like it is real, player. Let's get right into it, man. Play it from the Himalaya. Let's get right into it, dog.
Nice little snowflake. She look good. I'm trying to say something. Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
I love your shades.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Nika.
Nika? I'm
Yeah.
London. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm blessed. You from Miami?
No. I came for vacation.
Okay. Where you from?
Russia.
Russia. Okay. Smooth.
Yeah.
How long you out here?
Like 1 week.
1 week? You enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, you look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, yeah, I'm from New York. I just moved to Miami. You staying in this area for the week?
Yeah, no, I'm staying like for 1 month. I came.
I'm sorry?
I came for 1 month.
1 month?
Like,
You just told me a week.
No, I'm here 1 week, and I will stay in like 3 weeks more.
Oh, okay.
Say hello to Zaxby's Southern Fried Shrimp. You can shrimp it on a salad, shrimp it with fingers.
Came for 1 month.
Okay, nice.
Hey, man, look, YouTube. Let me talk to you real quick, YouTube. Bro, when I'm ready to redo my YouTube Premium a month, I do my YouTube Premium a month. Yes, I do like the YouTube Premium, right? Because no ads, you can watch stuff straight through. And I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Y'all do that free trial for YouTube Premium. It will make you never want to go back to watching ads on video again. But yes, it may cost, I think it costs like $70-something a month, whatever. But it's kind of worth it. So quit giving me the ads for 1 month free here, 1 month free. Stop it. When I'm ready to renew my YouTube Premium, bro, I will do that. You know what I'm saying? Until then, like, chill out, man. Chill out with trying to trying to get money from people. Y'all got all the money in the world. Y'all ran through Google and all that stuff. So chill out, man. Damn. Motherfucker want to sit up there and keep sending me 1 month free. Like we trying to react to a video and y'all trying to get some money out of us. Come on, man. Kill that, bro. Y'all already get a partial percentage of the damn revenue anyway. Damn. This niggas right here, man. Can we react to our shit, YouTube?
It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, look, maybe we should get to know each other since you're new in town.
I don't know.
How come you say that?
I think I'm busy.
You busy?
Yeah.
Here's the thing with that, man. She's a foreign broad, right? Very, very foreign broad. You can tell, and when they say like I told y'all before, when they say I don't know, maybe I'll think about it, we'll have to see. That means yes. That means I need a little bit more convincing. Show me a little bit more. Show me you got a little swag. That's what that means. Like, it's no's a no. but everything else is a yes. It's just that the maybe puts a pause. Maybe puts that pause in front of everything. Like, okay, well, it makes you have to think a little bit more. That I don't know makes you have to think a little bit more how to persuade this person to like you, whatever. The we will see about that makes you have to think a little bit more. The no's a no, everything else is a yes. So once again, you fumbling the bag because you don't know how to deal with shorty. She's you should have been like, well, you should have told her, well, we can go get something to eat. We like to eat. See what I'm saying? It's as simple as you're in Miami. I told y'all, the lifestyle of Miami is beach, food, nice things, nice clothes, clubs. And if you meet the right person, making some money somehow, some way. That's the lifestyle of Miami, bro. Those 6 or 7 things. That's it. Nothing else. Like, so if you think you're gonna go to Miami, you're just about to just be running around smashing a bunch of shit. You can smash things, but for the most part, it's not like probably how it is in your city. How you can go to the gas station and get a number, and the shorty's like, come over later, then y'all ain't doing nothing. No, these motherfuckers like to be at the beaches. They like to be out walking in the sun. They like to be here doing this, doing that. That's the lifestyle of Miami. So don't go to Miami being the big baller and you don't know the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, scout your territory before you go. This could have easily been like, hey, what do you like to eat at? What restaurants are here that you have not tried that you want to try? Oh, well, how about I take you to that restaurant? It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. But not with this dude. You're in Miami thinking people are going to like you for you. Like, look at this nigga, bro. Like, this nigga, this nigga right here, bro, literally thinks that people are going to like him for him. Like, no, bro. I told y'all when I went to Miami, nigga, I told y'all when I went to Miami, I thought I was fly. Motherfuckers was walking past me like, so what I had to do, I had to see the type of gear that niggas was wearing in Miami, see how niggas was getting down in Miami. Then me and the homies, we had to go to the store and go get a whole new outfit, new shoes, everything, right? Then we went out, motherfuckers was kind of peeping us like, oh, you niggas, okay, y'all look like y'all got something going. But how we first came down there, they was not rocking with us at all. They was not rocking with us at all. But this nigga really think, look at this nigga, bro. We're going to use the mouse here. This nigga really think that he just about to walk down the street, find a girl that likes him for him in Miami, bro. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Cut it out, dog. Seriously. Anyways, man, let's get right back into this stuff. Nigga's silly.
Well, look, we don't gotta do nothing today. We don't gotta like go on a date or anything today. Maybe, another day I can just take you out to get your number now.
And I don't think so.
Not interested?
I'm busy. Yeah.
You're saying the wrong thing. We don't have to go on a date right now. Maybe we'll have to go on a date right now. Maybe I can get your number and like maybe another day I can holler at you. No, bro. No, it's right now. It's action right now. It's like, what are you doing right now? Okay, you want to go get something to eat? All right, cool. How about this? Yeah, you want to go to the beach? It's action right now, bro. It's not I'll get your number and I'll call you 3 days from now. And then it's not none of that, because what you have to realize is down there, that say you get the number, you wait, what is it? You wait 72 hours, which is 3 days to holler at that. Bro, you know how many people didn't been in her face and you know how many people didn't been in Shorty's face in 72 hours? Especially according to the content, because according to the content, she doesn't know you. So according to the content, you have no clout. So you know how many people, probably done took her out on a cheap date. You know how many people probably done went and got a motherfucking mojito and they done walked to the damn beach sipping on a fucking mojito and they just chilling. Like, you know how many dudes is gonna come across that right there and say something to that in 72 hours? And then here you come calling back in 72 hours, like, hey, you remember me? I met you. She's like, I'm good. She's gonna be extra good on you, bro. Like, it's now. You get the number now. You go try to do something now. You try to, what you got going on? She obviously ain't got nothing going on. You ain't got nothing going on either. Let's go to this beach. Hey, let's go look at this. I want to go see this. See, here's the thing with a lot of dudes. There's a difference between spending money on a woman, but taking a woman along the ride of what you want to go do anyway. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to go see this, I'm gonna go see that. But you don't want to go see it by yourself, man. Get you a bride. Some women don't require no money. You know what I'm saying? Some women just require. Come on with me. I got you, man. Don't worry about it. Trying to go see this. You just trying to have somebody with you to go see some things. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different elements and aspects that come into the spending money on females, especially brides that especially women that you just now met and stuff like that. But you talking all the wrong shit, bro. You have no game at all. Like no, none at all.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you then.
Yeah. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey.
What's up?
What's your name?
What's up?
What's your name? I forget. Sorry.
I just told you already. It's London.
I'm just from Russia, you know.
It's London.
I'm not from here.
Yeah.
I like your car.
Thank you.
You know,
And I'm gonna tell you something also. Hold on. Let's get through this little ass here they talking about.
Stock up and save at Michael's with our lowest prices of the season. Get up to 60% off thousands of items, including spring floral and stems, yarn, frames, and more for all your DIY.
I thought they was about to say something. I was gonna see what that ad was talking about. But anyways, yeah, the ads, the new, y'all remember commercials on TV? That's the new setup ads. But which it is advertisement on TV, but YouTube is like kind of like TV. So, but yeah, here's the thing, y'all. If you've never, now everybody from a different country is different. Everybody's not the exact same. We get that. But from my experience dealing with Russian women in general, most of them, if they're not set up women, because a lot of them Russian women, boy, they'll be like, hey, I got 3 friends. We all come over and we all do you. You know what I mean? You be like, damn, okay, cool. So here you are. She bring 3 friends over. So it's you and 4 girls, and they getting you super right. I'm talking about anything you like and need, they gonna do. They motherfucking doing some freaky stuff. One person hopping on, one girl hopping off. They all sucking her stuff off of you, and the next person getting on, and then while she on, motherfuckers sucking your balls, and they do some wild stuff. And then the girl that's riding you all eating the other girl's stuff, while the other girl's behind the other girl just getting her stuff, eating the butt. Like they do some wild crazy stuff. But a lot of them Russian women, they be stick-up women. They do all that, and next thing you know, you passed out because they didn't tow your ass up. You wake up, ain't no shoes, your wallet gone, type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they gonna go as far as taking your car keys and stealing your whip and stuff, but they gonna steal them credit cards. They gonna steal that money and cash you got. If you got some nice little rings and jewelry, that's gone too. But anyways, dealing with these Russian women just want things. Like they want somebody to come in and basically bully and boss them around, but put them in something, put them in a car, and put them in, make sure they got a good job. Like you're working here, you're driving this car, and when you get paid, you're giving me this amount. Okay, they're more of directional type women. Not all of them, but like I said, we're not saying, okay, Russian women are like this, and that's just how all Russian women are. No, it's like Americans. All Americans are not the same. Americans, you got these type of Americans, these type of Americans, these type of Americans. Everybody's different, but in general, most Russian women, they like dudes that have things, which is smart. They're not going to go for people who just bummish or just look like, not even bummish, but they're not going to go for dudes who just look like they don't have nothing. Like London's walking down the street, she look, I don't know, bro. I'm kind of busy, man. She's looking at dude like, bro, you ain't got no car. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with him? Dude, you kind of don't look like you're in shape. Like, what the fuck, man? It'd be okay if you had a nice car and you wasn't in shape. I can live with that, But you walking how you walk and look how you look, man, and you just walk like, man, I don't know. That's what their mind's going. And there's nothing wrong with that. But he don't know how to talk to those type particular women. You know what I'm saying? So most Russian women like to be told what to do. And it is what it is. You're driving this Audi. This is your car. You're working there. They like that shit. So he don't understand that though.
We own flowers and cars. We have a nice car.
You said cars turn you on?
Yeah, we have a nice car.
I appreciate it. But what's up though? You just told me that you wasn't, trying to get to know me.
Yeah, but just like I told you,
I can't hear you.
I like good cars. So
Okay, that's what's up. What does it do to you?
I just like it.
Don't get hit.
Yeah.
Watch out. I don't want you to get hit by the car.
So actually, I'm not busy today.
I mean, you just told me you was, and how all of a sudden now you're not busy?
I don't know. I just like I came chilling, but
Huh?
Today I'm not busy.
Oh, you're not busy?
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm busy now.
You sure?
What you mean I'm not sure? Why wouldn't I be sure?
I think you like me.
Huh?
I think you like me.
I mean, I don't know you to like you. I feel like you might be cool. You look good, but I don't personally. I don't dislike you, but I don't like you either. You know?
Okay.
All right.
You sure? Maybe we can drive around a little and talk, and you will know me better.
What do we need to drive around for?
We can talk.
We're talking right now.
Yeah, but it's different atmosphere, like.
See, he ain't understanding. See what I'm saying? Like she's saying, like we can drive around and talk. Let's go back to everything I was telling you. We could drive around and talk. We can, you know what I mean? It's about action. It's not about sitting, just doing this. This is like, this type shit is like fucking Midwest shit. It's just like Missouri type shit, you know, Oklahoma, Arizona shit. You meet these motherfuckers and you just Montana, Idaho, and y'all just sit around and hang out in a car. This is not Miami type stuff. We can just drive around. Yes, you get in the car, you may drive around. Hey, let's stop over here and get something. All right, cool. Let's go over here. That's what I'm saying. And that's how you really bag them, bro. It's like, okay, cool. You drink? Yeah, let me get a little drink in me. See, it happens like that. That's what I'm saying. Like he's trying to get Shorty's number and trying to holler at it in 3 days. It's not gonna work. That's what I told y'all. It's not gonna work. It's like a right now type of situation. I mean, met this shorty. Shit, I'm just riding around with this shorty about to get something to eat. What you like to eat? Okay, pull over, get something to eat. Get a few drinks in her. You know what I'm saying? And because they like to get loose. They like to just be spontaneous. He's not trying to be spontaneous. He's trying to be on some dictator ruler type shit. No spontaneous and creativity at all. They want to be spontaneous. They want to ride in a fucking Lambo with their hair blown in the wind. Just got their belly full a little bit. They feeling tipsy a little bit. They want to hang out a fucking sunroof flashing. That's what they want to do. He not trying to do that. He being Mr. Boring. You know what I'm saying? You should have took your boring ass on back to fucking Houston or wherever people are boring at and pull this shit. But not in Miami. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's simple, bro. Like, get in the car, take her for a ride. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let her enjoy herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, you kind of thick a little bit. You're warm. You know, you like, yeah, I like, okay, well, do you like? They all freaky. See, that's the thing about the Russian women. The Russian women are freaky. They're gonna give you that box if they like you. If they like you, they're gonna put that shit on you, man, for real. It ain't like these American women too. You gotta go through all this extra bullshit. Sometimes you gotta jump through hoops with some of them. Sometimes you ain't gotta jump through hoops. But for the most part, people want you to be jumping through hoops. They want you to do backflips off of the big fence. They want you to go, you know what I'm saying? They want you to go do 1,000 push-ups outside. They want you to change the tire. You know what I'm saying? Like, want you to squeegee the windows and shit, vacuum the car out, and then after that, when you get to the crib, they want you to wash dishes, fold clothes, and then they want you to play with little Johnny and shit. Then you know what I mean. Then after that, they take their shirt off to where you can see they brawl and stuff. And then after that, they want you to dust a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fix that over there, fix this. Then they make you eat a box. You see what I'm saying? These women ain't like that. They more to the point. Oh, he got a nice car. Okay. I think most of them be naturally, and I'm not saying all women ain't like this, y'all. Once again, I'm saying I think most of the Russian women just be naturally overly horny or something, because the way they talk, the way they move, and it's all like in a sexual manner when they talk to you, you know, well, you know, that's how most of them talk, shit like that. So, but yeah, he missing big clues right now, man. He in Miami trying to he in Miami trying to play him like he in Houston and shit. Nah, you gotta get with the program, man. You gotta get with the vibes, man.
Hey, look, man, I got a couple minutes in my time. You can get in, but if you wasting my time, you gonna get out.
Okay.
You got one, coach. Not here to waste no time, man. Go ahead.
So you're from New York?
You said what?
Yeah, I'm from New York, yeah.
I'm from New York.
I've never been.
You never been to New York?
No.
Is this your first country in the States that you've been to?
Miami, yeah.
I mean, the first city in the States?
Yeah, I wanna go to LA then, and maybe New York.
Yeah.
So you live here or you just for vacation?
No, I just moved here.
Oh, you moved?
Yeah, I just moved here recently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So how you like America?
I like it. I like guys in America. Like, I just like party here.
You said you like guys in America?
Yeah, you're very nice.
Yeah. I love your eyes. Are those your eyes?
Yeah, it's nice.
They look nice.
Yeah.
So what do you like to do?
To be honest, just like I just like have fun like this.
So what's fun to you? Like, what do you do for fun?
I'm just going to like bars, restaurants, go out with girls.
You know how to cook?
Yeah, I know.
See what I'm saying? I told y'all. What is fun to you? Going to bars, going to restaurants. I told y'all it's Miami, bro. That's what you do. You get a shorty, take her to a restaurant, get her a couple drinks. She's gonna get loose. It's like, you know, and that see, when I went, that was one. I ain't saying that was one thing I didn't understand, because like where I was at, where I lived at, we got bras loose all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? But these shorties down there, they will just, you meet them and they go, oh, hey, let's go, hey guys, let's go do this. You know, then you be hanging out with the same bra for 2.5 hours. You didn't got head, everything. And then it's like, shorty, what you about to do? Oh, I'm about to go back to my hotel room and kick it with my girl, and she'd link up with her. You know, she'd go back to her room, link up with a girl, and she'd be like, what are y'all doing later? And then she'd snap a picture. It'd be like her and like 4 or 5 other brides, and they all be bad. It's like, what the fuck? Like, the niggas be like, how the fuck you? I said, bro, I was just out. Ran into shorty, went and got something to eat. Next thing you know, shorty liked to drink. She sipped a little bit. Next thing you know, I'm driving down the street, shorty sucking it off. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, I mean, yeah, and yes, you do got to be leery of all the STD stuff out there. So I'm not promoting that you need to go out here and mess with a girl. I'm not doing that. I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying, man, he missing everything. He missing everything that's going on.
I can cook.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I can cook everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Not everything.
I can everything. I just need like
ingredient.
Yeah. What do you like to eat?
Do I like sweets?
What do you like to eat?
Steak.
I can cook steak. Yeah.
Grilled chicken, baked chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
What do you like to eat?
I like fish.
Okay, I like fish too. I like fish. You like oysters?
Yeah. Yeah, oysters and champagne.
Okay.
So, what do you like in girls? Like, what do you like to girls do for you, or what do you like to do for girls? Maybe. You're
saying what do I like girls to do for me, and what do I like to do for girls?
Yeah.
Like a woman who's gonna be in my life, all I ask for really is just for you to be honest, be real, genuine, and just have my back. You know, have my best. Oh, that's you. Have my best interests, and just be there for me. You know, just be my ride or die. You know, I just want somebody that's real and somebody that's not gonna, you know, just play behind my back and just be loyal, and make me feel a sense of comfort too.
Okay. What you can give to girl?
What can I give to girl? I mean, I can reciprocate that energy. I can be there for a woman that I'm dealing with, mentally, spiritually, you know, all across the board.
But you know, like I'm from Russia, and we like when the guys treat us good, like buy us gifts, like flowers, like this.
Okay,
so for me, it's important.
I mean, of course, flowers, that's a part of being a gentleman. I don't have a problem with buying flowers.
Like gifts.
What kind of gifts?
I like bags.
Bags? What kind of bags?
My favorite is Chanel.
Oh, Chanel.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have a collection. So
you don't need
for me, it's important. If a guy likes me, he needs to spend money on me, so he shows like he likes me.
That's not how a guy's supposed to show you like you. I can show you I like you in different ways without spending my money.
He ain't understanding. He ain't understanding. But we gonna get some understanding right now. Basically, what she's saying is this, bro. She's saying that when guys in Russia, and which I told y'all at the beginning of the fucking video, or later on in the video, I mean early in the video, I told y'all, they like for people to give them things and tell them what to do. They like for guys to take care of them, yes, and they gonna take care of your ass wholeheartedly, bro. They gonna do everything you want them to do. I'm gonna tell you right now. And they're not going to be really talking to a bunch of men. They not for all of that. But they're gonna do everything you want them to do. If you want the house clean, the house gonna be clean. If you want this type of shit to cook, that's what's about to be cooked. And whatever you want sexually, they about to do that shit, whether they like it or not. They're going to do that for you. But in return, they want security like anybody else. But they like they dudes to maybe buy them this shirt, buy them this purse, buy them this car. Once again, if they rocking with you and you tell them, no, you take your ass to that damn wherever you working at, see, can you work some damn overtime to make some extra money to buy that fucking purse? She gonna be like, okay, I'll go and see if I can work extra so I can pay for purse myself. Yes, you want them earrings, you want that? Nah, motherfucker, you gonna work extra to get them earrings. But initially, they want guys to kind of do things for them, not necessarily pay bills. You see what I'm saying? See, he missing a lot of elements there. Not necessarily pay bills. They would see this is how a lot of these people are. They would rather have new car, new clothes, new this, and you'd be like, shorty, you gotta pay that bill. Okay, I pay that bill. You see what I'm saying? When American women, they're like, I want my bills paid. I want you to take me shopping. I want this. I want that. I want this. Like, nah, shorty, you asking for you asking to lean a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? You ask for me to pay all the bills, buy you new cars, buy you clothes, buy you purses, buy you shoes. They not like that. Yes, you're gonna run into some who's like that, of course, but for the most part, those motherfuckers would rather have gifts and help you with the bills. You buy me a car, I pay rent. You buy me shoes and clothes, I help pay light bill, internet bill, and whatever, and insurance. Like, it's kind of, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, my culture, it's different. Like, if guys spend money on you, it means like he really like you and he wanna spend his time, money.
Well, you in America now. We're not talking about Russia. So that stuff that's going on in Russia, you can't bring that over here, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not about to be showing you I like you by buying you a $10,000 bag.
And once again, he's exaggerating his price, because you can spend $200 or $300 on a shorty, they be happy. You can spend $100, $50, $75 on a shorty, they're happy. But what I forgot to say in the last little thing was he's not understanding that she's talking about whenever y'all are together. Like, if that's your girl, and you are a dude, not that she's expecting you to do that, but that's what she likes in order for you to keep her attention. You know what I'm saying? So he's talking from the perspective of now. I'm not gonna be buying $10,000 purse. Of course, you just met her. You're not. Hopefully, you wouldn't be dumb enough just to buy her a purse right now. I'm not gonna be taking you shopping. Of course, my nigga, you just met her. What? Let me see. Of course, you just met her 7 minutes and 31 seconds ago. You can see right here. 7 minutes, 31 seconds ago, you just met her. So, of course, you better not be taking her shopping and doing that. She's not referring to, like, today. She's referring to y'all getting to know each other, y'all doing this, y'all seeing they can go somewhere. Okay, well, hey, I like this, I like that. And another thing is, we don't forget, and somebody busted my ass in the comment section. I forgot who it was. I slipped up and said something, and I forgot. Eugene. That's who it was. Yeah, Eugene, you got my ass that one time in the comment section. But anyway, we don't forget this whole thing, this whole conversation stems back to, hey, y'all remember, hey, let's go for a ride. You remember she said that, hey, I want to get in and go for a ride. This all stems from that. See, they on the back end of it, to where he's speaking about, well, I'm not going to take you shopping, I'm not going to do this, and she's kind of understanding, but speaking how she can speak. They can only speak so much English. Telling him that she likes guys that buy her stuff. So once again, if you took it, if you just drove around with her, if you got your ass something to eat, where you gonna get your ass something to eat? You gonna eat anyway. You just have somebody come with you now. Got her something to eat. She may have got drunk. She may have put that little thing on you. Beginning stages, right? Now y'all talking, y'all this, y'all that. Maybe a week or something go by. She may have picked you up a shirt. See, they do stuff like that too. They pick you up things. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like, it's just not a one-way street to where, you got to buy this, you got to buy that. No, they pick you up things. They make sure your crib clean, your back hurt. They rubbing your back. You want your toenails cut? They clipping your bro. They doing any and everything you want them to do, bro. Literally. Cut my toenails. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Come in here, wash my back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about them wiping your ass, but for the most part, they doing any and everything you want them to do. But yeah, he just not understanding. She's talking about relationship, bro. She ain't talking about right now today. Like he just don't get it.
You never dated anyone?
No, not yet. I would do it for a woman that has proved that she's loyal to me, that she got my back. A woman. What do you do for? What do you do for a living?
To be honest, I just have rich parents.
Rich friends.
Parents.
Oh, so you don't do anything. You don't work.
My father, he worked with gas, so
you don't work.
I don't need to.
So he gives you money?
Yeah, they give me everything. So
Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri.
I don't know anyone that takes more road trips than Ken and Claudia.
In 1978, Ken and Claudia took their car to their local Firestone, and we've been working on their vehicles ever since.
Hey, y'all. So look. So what they saying is Ken and Claudia, right? Ken and Claudia been taking their vehicle to Firestone. But look at this picture though. Hey, Ken been busting that down, ain't he, y'all? Ken been busting Claudia's ass down for like 4 decades, almost 40 years, man. He been busting that up, y'all. All right, Ken, look. Ken been tearing this up, y'all.
He loved road trips.
45 years later, we're
oh man, I can't get it where I wanted it. 45.
saying thanks by sending them on the road trip of a lifetime.
Oh, look at this. Geez, where did you come up with that car?
Look,
How does it feel that I've been...
Look, Ken been tearing it up, ain't he, y'all? Anyways.
I just treat like accept everybody.
So why are you worried about what I got going on then? If you got a rich dad that's doing it for you already.
Yeah,
ask your dad to get you a Chanel bag.
It's his example for me, so any guy in my life should do the same.
I'm not your dad. You didn't even say nothing. I asked you what you like out of guys. All you talking about is a Chanel bag. You didn't say, I like a guy that's, honest to me, loyal to me, treat me good. You just talking about Chanel bags.
Yes, different culture. Learn the type of culture you're hollering at, bro. You can't go holler at a Venezuelan and get mad because they act like a Venezuelan, my nigga. You can't go holler at a Russian and get mad because they act like a Russian. Can't go holler at a Mexican and get mad because they act like a fucking Mexican, bro. No, learn the culture. If you have no idea about the culture, the proper thing to say to this person to even make them think you're interested. This is where he's messing up, right? And I'm gonna give y'all some game of how not to be like this, how not to fuck this up, and make this into a bigger situation when it's not really a situation. You ask those questions. Oh, that's in Russia. Okay, well, tell me more about how Russian people are. Tell me more about how. See, this is where the dinner part go when it's small lunch. You don't get a small lunch, small drink, and ask her questions. Also, they do this and do that. So what happens if it doesn't work out? You ask those questions so you got her engaged in telling you information about her. You got her engaged in her thinking that, he's really interested in what's going on. See, he's doing all this shit the wrong way. This is unnecessary. So it's like, well, know your personnel before you holler at them, man. If you go to the store, you holler at a shorty, and then she got a ratchet ass mouth. You know that if you have never dealt with that personnel, you don't know what you get yourself into. But if you have, you just gotta talk slick back, and they like that. So It's one of them type of things, man. Know your personnel. He doesn't even know his personnel. He doesn't know that by asking them questions, by asking them about how Russian people are, what do Russian people do, how are Russian women freaky, what do y'all talk about? He don't understand that. He's not trying to get it figured out. Well, over here in America, you getting like, nigga, she ain't got no gun on her, bro. She ain't approach you like, nigga, what the fuck your fat ass want? She ain't do that, my nigga. No. She ain't do none of that. He want to approach like, well, America, we don't do that. You can't bring your Russian stuff. Oh, nigga, shut your punk ass up, nigga, for real. For real, shut your punk ass up with that bullshit, nigga. You are a prime example of leading men the wrong fucking way, nigga. And it shows in this video. You want to be rough and tough with a motherfucker that you don't, because you don't understand how they are. You don't understand their culture. But yet you went up there and hollered at it, nigga. Type of niggas you, man. Oh, goofy ass.
That's all you're looking for is just money and gifts from a guy?
No, not only this, but this is important.
Oh, it's important for you.
Yeah.
That's like me saying, well, it's important for you to give me head then.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? While we get to know each other. You gonna do that?
Sorry. First, I should see what you'll do for me.
No, that's not how they go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he don't even understand he don't even understand how to bag a motherfucking bitch, bro. It's like me saying, give me your head, even way before we get to know each other. Like, nigga, she's going to give you head. She's gonna do that. All it takes with these shorties is a few drinks, not even that, or just a nigga who know how to talk, bro. Like a nigga who's a man. Like, you sound like a little bitch right now. Like, don't even know. Nigga has no fucking clue at all how to deal with these. See, here's the thing. There's a such thing as knowing how to adapt. Nobody's telling you to change who y'all change, none of that. You gotta learn how to adapt to motherfuckers. Okay, you gotta learn how to handle. See, you gotta learn how to handle people. Everybody, you handle everybody differently, but you always remain the same in who you are. Okay, this shorty, she ain't too aggressive. All right, cool. I ain't gotta be aggressive with her. I can sit here and have a normal conversation with speaking at a normal tone. Like how I'm speaking to y'all. I can have a normal conversation speaking at a normal tone. This motherfucker, rah, like to be a little loud a little bit. I may have to just, amp my voice up a little bit with this one. You got to know how to handle people, but you remain the same. Nobody's asking you to change. I'm not saying you got to be this way, be that. No, you just got to understand. So when you want to, okay, for example, people who play, because most of us did anyway, but people who play middle, I'm going to go back to middle school because most of us did. Middle school football, soccer, baseball, basketball, right? Say if you want to say, for example, middle school football, you're on the defense. When the offense line up, what do? You read the offense. Oh, okay. I'm okay. I see what they okay. Last play you ran, you blitzed right? You blitzed right because they did a sweep. So what you about to do? This play you gonna blitz right again, even though you can clearly read the play and see that's going left. I'm gonna blitz right and run over here like I did last time and see if they come here. Like, no, nigga, you're going to read the play, examine the play. Okay, all right. So I'm going to adjust like this based off of this play, but I'm still gonna be the same. I'm still gonna be the same headhunter. It's just like it's how it is, man. Basketball, you get down there, you're point guarding. Okay, are y'all in the 2-3 zone? Oh, they're in the 2-3 zone. The nigga that we've been scoring on, they all on the left side. This big nigga. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna run this pick and roll to this left side. We're gonna stay away from this nigga over here. Get there. Okay, it's the matchup I want. We're not about to, because we've been scoring on this nigga all night. We're not about to be like, oh, okay, they in the 2-3 zone. Let's run to this strong nigga who every time we go to him, we get no buckets, we get no points. He either block the shot, steal it from us. We're gonna go in him though, because we know we can't. You don't do that. You adjust to what you see. He can't do that.
I don't gotta prove myself to you. We gotta prove ourselves to each other. And I'm not about to be tricking off spending money on you to show you that I like you. If you're not gonna like me for me without me spending money, then you can get the go. Because obviously you're a fucking gold digger.
Okay.
No, that's what you are though. Because you didn't even want to talk to me until you seen I had a Lamborghini.
I think we're just from different cultures.
No. It's not about culture. It's about what you are in your mind. Like you just told.
Nigga, no, bro. It's about culture, bro. You're stupid. Okay, you're dumb. She didn't ask you to buy her anything today. She asked, "Hey, let's go forward." Let's be 100, bro. I don't know where it's at. I'm not gonna rewind it back and find it. She only asked this nigga for a ride. Let's go for a ride. That's all she asked you for, nigga, was to go for a ride. That's it, bro. And this is what she gets. So yeah, now do y'all see? Do y'all see how fucked up American people are? She asked you for a ride, my nigga. Any nigga in their right mind will find somebody, okay, so you may sit in the car 2 or 3 minutes, couple minutes, talk to them. Then you may pull off and ride what you like to do, what you got going on. You know, because you just don't want to just meet a motherfucker, get them in the whip, and then dip off with them, shit like that. You just never know sometimes. But for the most part, nobody's doing this, man. Nobody is ruining their chances of getting action just because they think the girl wants you to buy them something today. Nigga, like, you're stupid, nigga. You big black dumb nigga, man. You dumb.
Told me that if a guy's not trying to spend money on you, then
yeah, it means he like not serious to me. He just wanna have fun and he don't wanna do anything.
But what if this guy treats you good? He just don't spend money on you. Maybe he could take you out. He could take you out on dates and do all that type of stuff, but he can't afford to get you a Chanel bag.
I'm not interested. You can get. Okay.
Yeah, you have a good day. That's crazy, bro.
Anyway, we didn't listen to that shit. Matter of fact, I don't even think.
And
yeah, it means he like not serious to me. He just wanna have fun and he don't wanna do anything.
But what if this guy treats you good? He just don't spend money on you. Maybe he could take you out. He could take you out on dates.
All right, so I think I messed it up at the ending, but I don't care. But that's why
dates and do all that type of stuff, but he can't afford to get you a Chanel bag.
I'm not interested. You
can get.
Okay.
All right. So maybe I didn't mess it up, but that's why I replayed everything again. Maybe I did mess up so y'all can see that. Ain't nobody feel listen to this niggas ending spiel about anything. But anyways, yeah, let me know what y'all think about that video. But what's the lesson for today, y'all? Like, learn a person's culture, man. Learn who you're actually dealing with, hollering at, all of that stuff. Yes, it could be your way or the highway, but you at least got to know how this person is. You can always change a person over time. You can always try to mold them into what you want them to be. And you can always do that over time. But for the most part, try to learn the person's culture. Try to learn about them. Try to learn why they're like the way they are. It don't hurt, because ain't nothing like being with a motherfucker you don't know. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like kicking it around a shorty that you don't know. Why? Because you're so hell bent on them being this way because this is how you feel like people should be, that you don't know who they really are. And then next thing you know, you in a situation and you like, well, damn, I ain't know this shorty, she was capable of doing that. I would have never thought she was like that, right? Because you never got the chance to actually know who that person was to their core. And that's a lot of situations that people run into when they be trying to dictate a person's movement, dictate how they should be. They be trying to dictate where they can go, who they can be around, what time they need to be in, this, that. The next thing you know, this dude she or he do something way out in left field, and you're like, man, I never knew this person would take my car and run off. I never knew this person would take my wallet, take my credit cards, and drain all my accounts and dip. Man, I never thought this person would steal them shoes that cost that people been wanting. I've been having like 10 years and it's like $40,000. I never thought they would do that. Never thought they would go in the safe and clear the safe out. Because you never got the opportunity to know who the person was before you try to start making them change into who you want them to be. So know who you hollering at, bro. Look at the chessboard. I tell people that all the time. Look at the chessboard. Look at the play, man. Understand the personnel. You in the store, you see a shorty walking by herself. She look at you, smile. She may have a ring on. You may pass her again. She may look at you, smile again. It don't hurt to have a conversation, to see where it go at. You know, she married, but she looking at you and smiling, cool. You know, still go up and talk to her. You never know what people going through. You never know what people are willing to do until you actually go up and speak to them. Just because she may look like she ain't about that, y'all know what I'm talking about. There be women who be married out here who be looking like they not about none of that. They don't look ratchet. They don't look like they mess with black dudes. They don't look like none of that. And then you go speak to them, next thing you know, they just start talking to you. Yeah, you know, this, they tell you this, and they start telling you, and they start giving you hints of the problems. Everybody don't comprehend when people be giving them hints of the problem. They start giving you hints of the problem. They may be like, yeah, I'm out shopping because I got to cook all week, you know. My son's going to college, you know. My husband's all the time. My husband's out of town on business a lot. And, you know, so I got to make sure I got everything squared away before the week starts. Well, how about you? She threw that husband part in her to let you know that she got a bunch of free time. Now it's all about how you talk to her, how you interact with her, how you massage her head, if you can actually continue to talk to her. Because you'll be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. All these women with boyfriends, I love him. Yeah, they love their man, but still, they still human. And everybody knows a human can be led. See what I'm saying? Human can always be led, regardless if it's somebody already trying to lead them. You know, there's always detours in the road. So yeah, make sure y'all understand who y'all hollering at, man, and trying to get with. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. This video is a little longer than expected, but it's all good. We gotta get it out how we gotta get it out. I know we got another video we're gonna react to. Like, we're gonna post that probably a little later, a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna give y'all this for now. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below, man. And we out to the next one.